welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary and this is the TMO show. You're welcome back to the Mary Motosha show. I'm glad that you're here with me on the channel today. Today I'll be sharing with you tips on what to bring into the UK. I know this is jackpot season. I mean, people are coming into the UK from a lot of places, but today I'll be focusing on those who are coming from Nigeria. Well, if this is helpful to those who are coming from every other part of the world into the UK, I will be so glad. So keep your fingers crossed, guys. For new subscribers, you're welcome to the channel. This is the regular face you'll be seeing on the channel. My name is Mary and this is my YouTube channel. So let's get right into it. Now, I know a lot of people have reached out to me saying, oh Mary, I'm coming to the UK. What would you suggest I bring? How did you pack these? How were you able to get these through and all of that? Today, I'll be sharing tips on how to pack your luggage, what to bring into the UK, and how long they would most likely last you in the UK. So the very first thing I thought about bringing to the UK is food stuff, African food. I mean, guys, I cannot come to the UK and starve. I'm an African lady, I'm an African girl, so I would like to bring things that will make me remember home, things that I'm used to. I know that before coming, I made research, so I know they take a lot of junks, they take a lot of pepperless food, all of those things. And as a Yoruba girl that I am, I had to come with my food stuff and a lot of things that I knew would last me. So I made a list and God bless the heart of my mother-in-law. I sent her the list and then I told her, please help me get this and this. I'm going to be sharing the list on the channel. So very quickly, I'll be showing you guys some of the things that I brought into the UK. So here's an overview of the food stuff I brought into UK. Like I promised I was going to show you guys. Yes. So I have my dried bitter leaf. So I don't know if that's spinach. I have dry fish. I came with dry fish. It's almost finished. This is 5 months after. Dry pepper. I came with a whole lot of that. Yes. My food spices, Maggi, curry, thyme, and all of that. I came with poundo yam as a curry Yoruba babe. I came with yam flour, that's elubo. As you guys know it. I came with ekusi, dry melon seed. I tried to label them in English. I came with soya spice, of course. I also came with ogbono, that's dry African mango. I came with dried stockfish. This is 5 months after, so it's almost finished already. This is ugu, dried ugu. I dried all of them very, very well to make sure that they didn't get spoiled. This is crayfish. I came with crayfish, and you can see how I packed them in Ziplocs. That's dried bomo. My dear, I came ready, you guys. I came ready. I came with African food. Okay, guys, so you've seen the things that I brought into the UK. Now, I'm going to go right into how I packed those things. Now, from the video, you would have seen that most of those things were packed in Ziploc. I got 3 sizes of Ziploc, the smallest, medium, and the largest, because I needed all my food stuff very well secured. So you can see that I came with gari, I came with vegetable, I came with bomo, I came with beans. I didn't come with rice. You really do not need to come with rice, guys. Yes, you do not need to come with rice. They have a lot of rice here. They have basmati, they have jasmine rice, they have variety of rice. So you don't need to come with rice. You don't need to come with vegetable oil, right? Because it's just going to be extra luggage. Yes, so the question that a lot of you would always ask, how did you come with palm oil? Okay, so palm oil is not usually allowed when you're flying because it's liquid and it can get messy and all of that. But then, if you're able to freeze your palm oil, freeze it, make sure it's hard and then it's not going to soil any of your garments or your load. Fine and good. So you just pack it and then you can wrap it in a lot of paper and then wrap it with foil and then you now put it in the Ziploc. So I came with a lot of things. As I've shown you guys, I came with a whole lot of things. Just in case you missed the video, this is my elubo. I came with elubo. Yeah, that's yam flour. I came with my poundo. I came with a number of things as I've shown you guys previously. So you want to make sure that everything you're coming in with is well packaged. For the vegetables I came in with ugu, and then I came in with bitter leaf. So it was washed and then it was dried. I know that it was dried for as long as 2 months because I needed it to be very dry. I didn't want it to get spoiled. I made sure that my fish too was dried. My stock fish was dried. I came with locust beans, dried locust beans. It was properly dried, yes. So basically for food stuff, all that I've shown you is what I came with. And then maybe beans and gari that I've, of course, consumed already, yeah. So I came with all of those things. Now, when coming into the UK with food stuff, there are two things I would say. Why are you coming in with the food stuff? Is it because you cannot get it here in the UK, or is it because you want a soft landing? So for me, it was basically because I wanted a soft landing, right? I knew that, oh, there are African stores here and all of that, but I wasn't working yet, and I wasn't sure how soon I was going to work, how soon we're going to get funds to be able to patronize these African stores, because believe you me, it's not as cheap as it is in Nigeria. So I wanted something that would give me soft landing. I was looking at something that could take me anywhere between 4 to 6 months, and that's why I came with the food stuff I came with. In fact, I have, as you can see, I still have most of those things there, and this is well over 5 months I've been in the UK. So I made sure that I got all of those things very well to prepare me for my stay in the UK. So you want to prepare ahead depending on why you're getting those things. Do you want a soft landing, or are you getting them because you're not sure you'll get them in the UK? To be very honest with you, there's literally nothing African that you cannot get in the UK. You might just have to spend more money, and then you might have to go quite far, yes, to get some of those things. But there's basically nothing in the UK that you want to get that is African that you cannot get. There are a lot of African stores. They call them Afro-Caribbean. There are a lot of Pakistani stores, Indian stores, and all of that sell things that we're used to. So you might just want to come with things that will enable you enjoy soft landing. Now, leaving food stuff. So as a student, I came with a few stationaries because I didn't want to also be stranded. Yes, I know they have stores and everything, but I was coming to resume, and I wasn't sure how easy it would be for me to navigate getting all of those things. So I came with stationery. Then I came with some medication. Yes, I came with some medication. I'd reached out to some friend who had told me, bring your supplement, or bring this one, because nobody's going to sell it to you over the counter. Yes, so I will share once again the list of some of the medication that I came with. You might want to get a prescription, that's fine. I spoke to a doctor friend and a pharmacist who helped me with all of that. When I was coming, my things were not checked, yes, because it wasn't overweight. Of course, when I say it wasn't checked, I mean it wasn't opened. It's going to pass through the machine, and if there's any contraband, pinko, 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 right? But then I didn't have any contraband, so my luggage wasn't open. It was well packed, right? So make sure that your luggage is well packed. And like I tell a lot of people who have reached out to me, please make sure that you weigh everything you're coming with. Make sure that you weigh it. I came with Emirates, and I think it was 23 kg per bag. So I made sure that I weighed each of my bags. I came with a whole lot of bags, about 7, I think. I'm sorry. I came with food in 2 Ghana must go. So I made sure that I weighed them, and then I made sure that they were not up to 23 kg. Because if it is over 23 kg, they will tell you to open it up. You'd have to remove things. You would have to scatter your luggage. You have to scatter everything. And it can be draining. It can be mentally disturbing, emotionally disturbing. If it is overweight, a lot of those things, they will take it and phew, bye-bye. You won't see those things back. So please, guys, if you're going to be coming into the UK and you're going to be coming in any of those flights, make sure that you weigh your luggage. It will save you a whole lot of stress. I'm going to be showing you guys an example of the Ghana Moscow I used. Make sure it's a thick Ghana Moscow, because they would advise you at the airport that if this bag isn't thick, you might have to wrap it, just so that your luggage doesn't spill, wear and tear, all of that, moving it to and from the aircraft. And then if you have to join a connecting flight and all of that, it can be really stressful. So they will tell you either you come with a thick bag, thick Ghana Moscow, or then you have to wrap it at the airport. Why not just get a thick Ghana Moscow? Because Nigeria now, every little thing to get extra money from you, they are going to do it. They're going to like squeeze you to get extra funds. So you might want to get thick Ghana Moscow. So here's an example of the Ghana Moscow that we used to pack our things to the UK. Now you guys can see it's quite thick, very thick. I'm going to be showing you the first Ghana Moscow I got, and thankfully Mom C is used to packing things. When she saw it, she's like, Hilele, it will not pack anything. So I don't know if you guys can see the difference. This is thicker, this is lighter. And I knew that if I was going to take this, man, oh my god, it was going to cut. So we got this instead. It was bigger, it was thicker, and then we didn't have to wrap it. Despite all of the things that we took in it, you can see how strong it is. So you want to pack your things very well. You want to make sure that they're well packed, they're well sorted, and that even if they're going to be moved, there's not going to be any form of issue, any form of challenge in moving the luggage. So basically that's it. Then, oh yes, lest I forget, I came with a lot of African clothes. To be very honest with you, all those your heels, all those shoes, you won't be able to really wear them here because most people coming in September are going to meet winter, and you can't be wearing heels in winter. Oh man, woman, you're gonna fall. So you want to get very comfortable shoes and very comfortable clothing, which are affordable here and very accessible once you get here. So don't stress yourself. I remember coming with just 2 pairs of jeans and then t-shirts, but then I came with a whole lot of African wears. If you've been following me, you would know. I'm going to paste the link of some of the African wears I came with, because I know sewing them here was going to be expensive and probably not very accessible. So I came with a lot of African wears, and trust your girl, I'm rocking them. Yes, so you can come with African wears. I'm sure that you will love them here, and people, when they see you with African wears, they're like, oh, this is nice. I can't count the number of compliments I've gotten. So while you come with your African food, you can come with your African wears. If you're a student like me, you can come with stationaries just to enable you have soft landing. Please come with medications that you know you need, because there's a limit to some of the drugs that you can get over the counter or in stores. For a whole number of drugs, you might have to get a prescription. And if you're African and you know, say malaria, they always do you, well, there's really no malaria in the UK. You might just have one after you land because of changing weather. Maybe mosquito don't chop you well, but then you might want to come with some malaria drugs and all of that medication. Basically that is it. Nothing extra. If you have questions on what to bring, you can ask me. Drop it in the comment section. I will do well to respond. I'm trying not to make this video lengthy because it's basically what to bring to the UK, and I've shown you guys what I brought. I've told you what I brought, but if you have questions that I haven't covered here, please reach out to me in the comment section and I'll give you answers. I'll do justice to that. Thank you so much guys for watching. Thank you for coming on the channel today, and I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like, please subscribe, and then share with your friends. Thank you guys, till I see you again. Bye.